Welcome to my successful how-to videos. Today I'm going to show you how I have changed those gas spring and they are coming from the Lucid company, but any company which is making similar product will be good. So you can see that they are dead. And let me show you so that you have an idea. So we have a motorhome. I'm going to tilt the camera. And in total, we have a dozen of those cabinets. And I'm going to show you. So I've done all the doors today. There is only one gas spring. And it's working in a kind of toggle position. So it pushes all the way open, as you can see. Here you have a kind of balance position, and I don't know if you want to understand how it works, but basically it goes to the most compressed position of the spring, and then closes, so it pushes back again. It's very well designed. Let me show you here. I think with the light it will be better. Yeah, you see here, and so it's compressing, and then it's going to push again so that it closes. So pushes up to open, and then here is the lowest position, and then it pushes again to close. So it's very smart. But let's go back to changing. Oh, and before replacing them, I want to show you there is one that I did not change, and you can see that it doesn't push up as a point of comparison. This one I did something smart because of the TV. I didn't want this one to push too much upwards so that it doesn't bump on the TV. So this one is kind of loose, but it's working perfectly. It's closing, but it's not opening. I can tell you, the goal with my how-to videos is to be genuine and sincere. I have some YouTube colleagues who are always trying to make it pretend as if it were very easy to do everything. With me, I'm going to tell you the way it is. So I'm not rehearsing. As you can see, my videos, they are done in one shot. So I am really showing things that are working or not working. And a lot of job that I am doing, it requires a lot of prep time. But here, when you need to remove from inside the cabinet, so you only need one small screwdriver like this one. So let me try to focus. Not too much, because after it becomes a little bit blurry, but you can see it's a very small one, very thin. And again, let's see. Yeah, I think it's clear enough. So what you do, there is a clip, there is a metal clip, and you push outwards the clip with the screwdriver. So you push, and then you remove it from the bowl, like I did. And this is it. And you do that on both directions. So here we go. Up, you see, you push it just a little bit, I would say 1/16 of an inch. And if you look at the way it's designed, you have those clamps here inside. And actually, with the screwdriver, when you push them, actually it opens. So let me just be careful that I don't hold on. Going to make it the safe way. The safe way is to do it from the back, more than the front, I found. So here we go. Okay, here we go. So what you can see here is that the clamp is completely open. The clip which is inside, and that will clear the ball. This one which doesn't have the screwdriver, I'm sure that you can see that the clamp will be clamped around the ball. And let me show you so that you understand well. Again, no tricks. I do all my videos in one shot so that you can see that I am not trying to optimize anything. So I'm going to show you. So do you see that it's clamped here on a ball? The metal portion, that actually it's a ball. When you put the screwdriver in the back of the clamp, you are going to open that clamp and release it from the ball. And then you just need to take it away from the ball and it's removed. And you do that on the bottom and then on the top. And I am not exaggerating. It takes about 20 seconds to do both sides. So the top and the bottom, or the bottom and the top, it doesn't really matter. You need just to have enough space to be able to engage the little thin screwdriver. And then you remove, and then, you know what? To put the new in position, it's very easy. You just press it. With the pressure of your hand is good enough to put it back. So it's an easy job. So as indicated, you put the screwdriver like that. Okay? Do you see it? So that you push out the clamp, you open actually the clamp. And then when the screwdriver is engaged, you just push outwards the spring out of the ball, which is here. And then you do the same thing here at the bottom. So at the bottom here. And it will be removed very easily. And then when you have the new one in your hands, you just clamp it like that at the top and the bottom. With the pressure of your hands, it's good enough. And the thing which is very interesting is that there is grease at the bottom of the hole. So you don't need to add any grease. It's already prepared for you. So now a little trick if you want to save some money. I have 20 pounds for the bigger compartments, and then I have 10 pounds for the smaller compartments. The difference is in the color and of course in the design. But at the end, it's the same fittings on both ends with the ball, the snap-on ball, both ends. So, and they cost about $20 each in 2025 money. So when you have a dozen replace, it starts to be a little bit pricey. The point which is interesting is that you are saving on the labor because it's so easy to do. I would not give that as a job to the garage who is repairing your RV, your motorhome, because you can really do it yourself. Here is a trick. The 20 pounds, when they are worn out, they are still strong enough, as you can see, you know, I am pressing, they're still strong enough to replace the worn 10 pounds. So I would not buy any 10 pounds. I would repurpose, declassify, the way you want to say it. I would repurpose the 20 pounds in the position where before you had 10 pounds. And by doing that, you are going to save some money. I have removed the clip on purpose for you. So when you put the screwdriver at the bottom, actually you are going to open that spring so that it clears the ball, which is the fitting to the piece of furniture and the door of the piece of furniture. If you have any questions about those products or the way to put them in place, just ask through the comment section. And I have many more very successful how-to videos. And there might be an affiliate link in the description at the bottom of the video, below the video. So if you are interested to buy those products, just follow the affiliate links. There is no cost to you. It's paid by the manufacturer. Thank you again for watching those videos.